Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. It's time to continue with career. We are off to Assen next and then Kimi Ring. So let's see what we can do. Marquez still leads the championship by 5 points, but is the pendulum back in our favour this time? Well, let's find out at Assen. Right then, here we go, Assen time. 85 degrees, so soft front. I'm going to go for a medium rear. I don't think the soft rear is going to last, so I think the medium one's probably the best bet. Quattarara's gone for a soft rear, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, morning warm up again, like pretty much every race, like over a second off, so doesn't really mean anything anymore. Just that we're not very quick in the warm up, but we're immediately nearly inside the top 10 already, so pretty decent start. Oh, I'm pretty sure we had a collision with Bagnaia at that exact point last season as well. So 11th place into the hairpin, take a tighter line, and we are up to 9th, so we're inside the top 10 now. We're inside the top 10 just behind Alex Rins, Maverick Vinales, blasting past Rins on our Ducati. Well, not too bad so far. 7th position, that's fine. Vinales up the inside of Crutchlow. Cal Crutchlow's unfortunately not riding at the moment due to arm pump issues and having an operation on his arm to try and deal with that, but he's been declared unfit, so no Crutchlow at the moment, no Brado either because he's got arm pump as well. So the only two Hondas that are on the grid in real life at the moment are Nakagami on the Indomitsu LCR Honda and Alex Marquez on the Repsol Honda. So I mean, if Brado ends up missing a few more races, which it sounded like he's going to, because he's gonna have to have the operation as well possibly, they're gonna have to try and find a rider to go on that spare bike. So it's gonna be an interesting time. It's not a good time for Repsol Honda at the moment, or any Honda at the moment, but that's what they get for just making a bike around one man. But yeah, we are up to 5th now. We have got MotoGP racing on this weekend. So tomorrow we've got the second race at Misano. So looking forward to watching that race. And in fact, we've got World Superbikes and British Superbikes on TV as well. So lots of bike racing this weekend. But we are in 4th. Marc Marquez, our main championship rival at the moment, he leads the championship by 5 points. We need to keep taking points out of him. I mean, if we finish in 3rd and he finishes in 4th, he'll still be leading by a couple of points. So ideally, we need to get in front of him and try and get towards the lead if we can. Okay, into the chicane. Oh, I thought we were going to get a penalty for that then. Dipped a tyre onto the green, but we didn't get a penalty. Up the inside of Marquez, I'm coming past. Yeah, no, he's going around the outside. Oh, he's made it stick as well. Back up the inside for me. Right, try and make that work, Mark. Okay, so 3rd position. We're on lap 3 of 7. We're just behind Andrea Dovizioso on the factory Ducati. Rossi, a little gap to Rossi at the moment, but we lose time on that little straight to Dovi. His bike obviously a bit quicker, as it should be. Factory Ducati is going to be a good bike to use on this game. Well, it is a good bike to use on this game. But on our Avintia Ducati, with no upgrades, we are still able to be competitive at most tracks. Catalonia was a bit of a strange one for me because usually we go well at Catalonia, but on this bike I just couldn't make it work. Could not make it work, and the fact that we won at Mugello at the previous race before Catalonia, it was a quite a big surprise, and that's where we lost the championship lead. So Marquez still in 4th. So if it finishes as it is now, Marquez will still lead the championship. 16 points for 3rd, 13 for 4th position. We need to get past Dovi. We need to get past Dovi and then just hope that Marquez doesn't finish in 3rd. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No. No, I can't get past that Ducati at the moment. Can't get past him. Got to try and set something up. Just either get the run out of a corner. Maybe. Oh, this might be it. Can we outbrake him into the next corner? Yes, we can. He was quite early on the brakes there. We made it. 2nd position. That. Oh, I thought Dovi was going to shove it back up the inside. That will be the championship lead if Marquez stays in 4th. But there's still a few laps to go, so he may be able to get up to Dovi, although there is a bit of a gap between Dovi and Marquez, so maybe Marquez hasn't got the pace. Into the chicane. Marquez has started doing some training now in real life, so he's looking to get his fitness levels back up before he comes back. Bit wide from me at turn 1 there. And the bike is moving around a hell of a lot more now. Can we get with Rossi? That is what we're trying to do. We need to get with him and then try and pass him. But yeah, the rear tyre's not gripping as much as I was hoping it would. I mean, this bike should, in theory, be quicker in a straight line than that Yamaha. Because the Yamahas, all 4 of them, are the slowest bikes in the speed traps. But again, we're doing most of our... we're making up most of our time on the brakes. Not necessarily just on power, just mainly on the brakes. It looks like Marquez is closing in on Dovi by the looks of the mini-map. Or maybe not. I think it's just the nature of that corner. We have 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and we're not quite with Rossi at the moment. Still that little gap. That was a good run through the chicane from me that time. 0.4 is the gap still. Marquez still down in 4th. Oh, steady now. I don't think we've got enough grunt to be able to get him down here. Oh, we're closing. We are closing. Not enough though. Not enough to get past. So Rossi remains in the lead for now. Oh, 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 nearly straight into the back of him there. Okay, we're safe to come back on. That was close. Nearly went straight into the back of Rossi there. That would not have ended well. Well, we would have both gone down. Luckily, we stayed on, but look at that gap now, 1.3. Wow. I'll tell you what, Marquez is catching Dovi. We've got 1 lap to go. Come on. 1.3. I don't think... I'm not going to be able to close that down. I'm going to try. We've obviously got power mapping 2 to use on this lap as well. But the bike is just making all sorts of shapes and not really doing what I want it to do. I think that moment has definitely blown our chances for the win. Nearly going into the back of Rossi. What's the gap? Well, it's under a second. So it is coming back down. Oh, Marquez is close to Dovi now. Come on, Dovi, hold him off. 0.7, it's still coming down. We're just going to have to push like buggery to try and close him down. But we're just about to enter the final sector of the lap. And we're not close enough. If we were a little bit closer, I might consider having a go at the Gert Timmer chicane. But not close enough. I haven't got the traction anymore. Yeah, no, we're not going to do this, unfortunately. 0.6 we've got it down to. So we've taken a big chunk of time out of him on this lap. Just not enough into the chicane for the final time. Yeah, Rossi wins. We get second. We beat Marquez. I think Dovi just held off for 3rd place there. Yes, he did. But that was very close between Dovi and Mark there. Very close. Well, there we go. Oh, Tito Rabat got the fastest lap. One of my teammates. That was a difficult race. But yes, we do take over the lead in the championship by 2 points. So still all to play for. Still very, very close. 2 points separates me and Marquez. Team championship, that's out the window pretty much. 30 points behind. But 14 ahead of Honda. So off to Parc Fermé and the podium. Well, that was an interesting race. Yeah, it was a good race, but we just made a mistake, unfortunately. Nearly went into the back of Rossi, and that's ultimately what cost me the win. But it is what it is. The 2nd position is still very good. We have regained the lead in the championship. And we go to Kimi Ring next, which we're usually pretty good at. So, providing this bike goes okay around there, we might be able to do something, but it depends what everyone else does. The only worry I've got about Kimi Ring is that it is not a very long run down to turn 1. So, we'll have to wait and see. Rossi wins, we get 2nd, Dovi in 3rd. Well, there we go. Assen is done for the final time in career mode for us. Kimi Ring is next. See what we can do around Kimi Ring. Yeah, 2nd position is fine. It was enough. It was enough. Right. Advance the weeks. Just the 1 week. There we go. Kimi Ring is next. 7 laps around Kimi Ring. Let's go do it. Then we got Brno, Red Bull Ring, Silverstone, Mazzano, Aragon, Buriram, Motegi, Phillip Island, Sepang, and Valencia. Right. Kimi Ring time. It is dry. So it is time to go racing here at Kimi Ring. 78 degrees. So I'm going to go for a soft front and a medium rear again. A little bit cooler than what it was at Assen. But again, well, the morning warm-up wasn't as bad as it was at Assen. I was at least under a second off of the top time, so that wasn't too bad. It was actually Alicia Spargo who was quickest in morning warm-up. Right, here we go. Not a long run down to turn 1, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Oh, Petrucci's down. A couple of them were down there. But yeah, we haven't made many places up as Oliveira comes through as well. Oh, that may have been Lequona actually, but we are way down now to 21st position. We're getting a little bit beaten up. Right. There we go. We're past a few KTMs. Past all the... Oh, don't do that. Nearly straight into the back of a leash there. 13th position, 12th position. I think we've just about held off Alex Marquez there. We've got Mir, send him wide. Bagnaia was wide as well. Yeah, this bike doesn't feel horrible around here. It doesn't feel that bad. But we do have to watch the front because that's where I've been having quite a few issues in morning warm-up. Took me a while to put a clean lap together. Oh, just behind the Pramac boys. Can we get between them? Ooh. Well, oh, no, we're still sandwiched slightly. No, we got him. We got both of them. So we're up to 8th now. Marquez is leading. That's not what I wanted to see. So Marc Marquez leads the way, and he's got a bit of a gap. Probably got about 0.6 of a second as we get past Crutchlow. Down to turn 1. We're into 7th place, which isn't too bad, but we can't afford to finish behind Marquez, because even if we finish 2nd, he will regain the championship lead. This is definitely the closest season we've ever had on this game. Literally one result, and the championship lead can change between me and Mark. Oh, nearly took Rossi's leg off. But we got him. So 5th position, we just need to get past Vinales. Not doing that, we won't. A little bit wide. Rossi thought about coming through. Yeah, Marquez is trying to get away. We need to try and get into 2nd place as quick as possible, because if we don't, Marquez is just going to piss off into the distance, basically. And we're not going to be able to do anything, so we need to do what we can. Right, can we shove up the inside of Vinales? No, not yet. Oh, he's very wide there. Very wide. Have we... No. Ooh. Yes, we have got through. Okay. That just about worked. That did. Now we're behind Quartararo in 3rd. Alright, come on. Marquez fastest lap. 44.6. 44.5 from me. I was only a 10th quicker, which isn't a lot. If we're only doing a 10th of a lap quicker than Marquez, we're not going quick enough to be able to catch him. We need to try and up the pace a little bit more. Past Quartararo, might have to do power mapping too, just to make sure we get through. That is a big gap to Dovi. That is well over a second. Well over a second. 1.1. So not well over a second, but it is over a second. 1.1 to Dovi. And it's going to be about 2 seconds to Mark at the moment. We're on lap 3 of 7. We've still got time, but we really need to start doing some decent lap times. Otherwise, we're not going to do it. 0.6, so we've taken a big chunk out of Dovizio's already. Half a second we've taken out of him on this lap alone. The bike just settling down a little bit now. Now that we've got rid of some of that excess fuel, it's starting to move from side to side a little bit better. So we're literally on Dovi now. That didn't take too long. That didn't take too long. I thought it was going to take a couple of... Oh! What? Okay. We got damage. Have we lost a wing? Can we get past Dovi? No, we can't. Doesn't feel like we've lost a wing, but we get him into turn 1. We'll have to double check to see if we've lost a wing, but I don't think we have. But we've made that move stick, so we are in second position now. All too hot into turn 4. Dovey on the inside? No, he's not. Okay. Right, have we lost a wing? No, I don't think we have, actually. Both of our wings are still there. So that light damage is just going to affect the performance of the bike. A little bit too hot into that corner. Turn 5. Oh, yeah, it is starting to feel a little bit out of order at the moment. But we do need to push. We do need to push. 1 second, the gap to Marquez. We're on lap 4. Well, we're halfway round lap 4. There's still time. There's still time. We just need to go even quicker. Bearing in mind we have got damage now as well. The rear of the bike is not feeling good. 0.7 though. So it's below a second. We can do this. We can do this one. We weren't able to do it at Assen, providing that we don't do the same mistake as what we've done at Assen and almost go into the back of the leader. We should be able to get past. Fastest lap of the race, 43.6. That's much better. Much better. Right, into turn 4. We're better on the brakes into that. Use power mapping 2 on the straight. I don't want to use it too much because I want to save some for the final lap just in case we need it. But we don't want Marquez to get away on the straight. We are better on the brakes. Have we got it stopped though? Yes, we do. Better than the previous lap, that's for sure. We are on him. He's wide. Oh, no. We're not going to get him here. We're actually not too bad into turn 10 for once. Usually we lose time into there, but this Ducati seems to be okay through that corner. We seem to be able to make up a little bit of time through turn 10. Come on, stop spinning. Gonna get him here. Oh, oh, oh. Right, Mark, I'm on ya. We got 2 laps to go. See if we can get past him on this lap. On the brakes into turn 1. No, he's going to hang it out there, so that's him staying in the lead for now. Maybe down this straight, we might have to use power mapping 2 again. Depends if we get a good run out of turn 4 and get in the slipstream. That will help. Didn't pull a wheelie that time either. Slipstream, slipstream, slipstream. Yes, we're going to get him. No one. Oh, have we got it stopped? Got a tighter line. He's going to try and hang it on the outside. Put himself up the inside for the next corner. No. Oh, I managed to hang it around the outside myself. Put me up the inside for turn 8. We are through. We are through finally on Marquez. Now, we just got to keep it here. We just got to keep it here. So if it stays as it is now, then we will be leading the championship by 7 points, which is still not a massive amount. And when you consider Brno is the next round, I don't think that gap is going to be extended at Brno. In fact, I'm pretty certain we're going to lose the lead come the end of Brno. But you never know. We may get a little surprise there, but I don't know. Have to wait and see. But yeah, 7 points, that is not a big margin. And when you think we've still got the likes of Aragon to come, we've still got the likes of Phillip Island, which I don't really know how that sits at the moment. It seems to have been, you know, fine the last few seasons. I mean, if we do okay on the Avintia Ducati, like when we get to there this season, then they've definitely fixed what was, you know, almost an impossible race at Phillip Island. Not just in the actual race itself, but qualifying, free practice as well. Well, we've got a little lead over Marquez. We've got a little lead. We are going to hopefully be able to win this one. I think we will. What's our lead over Marquez now? 1 second. Yeah, I think we've got this one. Providing the bike doesn't flick me off, I think we'll be okay. Don't want a high side or anything, but the rear is very twitchy now. Right, just 3 corners to go. The gap's come down by 1/10 of a second, but that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, down to the final corner. Don't lose the front now. A little bit wide, but it's fine. We're going to win at Kimi Ring. We're going to extend our lead to 7 points. Wow. There we go. We won by 1.1 in the end. Dovi in 3rd. Fastest lap? Brad Binder. Petrucci and Morbidelli, those were the ones that went down on lap 1 at turn 1. They DNF. So yeah, 7 points now we got over Marquez. That is literally nothing. Literally nothing. So still all to play for. Still all to play for. If we manage to get the lead over at 25 points towards the end of the season, I'm going to be very, very amazed. But this has definitely been my hardest season yet. By far. Because usually we've built up quite a bit of a lead by now. This season, however, on the weakest bike, it's definitely lowered the... or leveled the playing field for the AI against me. Still able to get some wins. We're still able to score some decent points. But yeah, Catalonia, still scratching my head about that one. But never mind, Catalonia is done. Kimi Ring is done. Alright. So there we go. Another win to our collection. That's the thing with this season as well. We are getting wins, but they're not coming as quick as they used to. And we're not getting massive amounts of consecutive wins either. That's why the championship is so close at the moment. 7 points. I literally... a bad result at the next race and that will be me back down to 2nd. Or if Marquez wins and I finish 2nd, the gap will be back down to 2. So yeah, Bruno will be next, guys. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and to wash your hands. See you.